Welcome, welcome. It's little LA Stay Live once again, you guys. I'm glad y'all came in to stop in to watch me do this video of the chakras and the frequency part two. All right. Today I have uh, something very special to me for today, which is a chart that I have here about the color of birds so that we can tap into the vibration of the birds that we see uh, in our daily lives. So, concerning the chakras, the colors, the frequency, the terahertz, the nanometers, the wavelengths, and the birds. Okay, y'all ready for this channel? Hit that like button, share and subscribe to your family and friends as I jump into this topic for today. Um, I don't know if you guys will be able to see the chart, but instead of me actually showing you my chart, I'll just be reading it out to you. I think you guys enjoy the video. Um, yeah, thank you. Uh, for the information about this channel, you can go to my website at www.ggetinc.org. You can Google it, of course, but you will find a lot of information about housing assistance, credit coaches, life coaches, employment, just a lot of variety of things that I'm trying to help the community with. Um, Definitely, if you like the clothing that I have on, there's plenty of colors. Right here is a friend of mine who I'm helping supporting. The name of the brand is called Savior. So if you like this shirt, I actually got the outfit on right now. I have the whole entire outfit on it's a short set. So it's different colors on my website. So just to go on my website, you can check out the clothing that I have available, for you guys out there. Um, hey, it's plenty more to come. I'm succeeding. I just surpassed um, 6,000 views. Everybody knows that I'm new here. Yes, I'm trying to be monetized, and kind of give off some positive information. Hopefully, you guys like the videos that I posted this past week, this week. The videos concern some are from Africa. Yes, I did visit Africa in 2016. I was on the West Coast. If you would like to know more information about that, communicate with me. You can jump in this live or jump in the comment after the live if you don't catch the live, and leave a comment about your interest about what I got going on with this channel and the website. I still want you guys to support me. That'll help me be more encouraged about making more videos, and you guys can actually let me know, what can be added to the channel and more. I got my zoo cup here. About to take this sip. I'm drinking lemonade. If y'all wanted to know that, lemonade is my favorite juice. Other than that, let's jump into this part two of the chakra and frequency. Right? Thank y'all for joining me again. Let's get into it. Concerning the chakra, everybody know we have the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, okay, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral, and root base. All right, here's your crown chakra. The third eye chakra is between your forehead here. Your throat chakra is here where your Adam apple is, and women, you don't have an Adam apple, so you can say the part between your bottom chin, well, anywhere between your on your neck, in the middle of your neck, that'll be your throat chakra, females, ladies. Your heart chakra, of course, is where your heart is. Your solar plexus is above your navel. Okay, your sacral chakra is below your navel. All right, and your root chakra is basically your pelvis area, um, and ladies, where your ovaries are, that'll be your root and base chakra. All right, your crown chakra, again, it resonates with the color purple and violet. Okay, just so you guys know. The third eye chakra, it resonates with the indigo color. The throat chakra resonates with the color blue, and the heart chakra resonates with green, pink, and gray. All right. I may not be naming all the colors that resonate with each chakra, but these are the basics that I'm aware of. So I will be, going by, what I know and my experience with, from what I learned. So the solar plexus, which is above the navel, is the yellow chakra. The sacral chakra is below your navel. It's the orange chakra. And the root and base chakra resonates with red. Red is the root, black is the base, right? Around, your pelvis area. So again, I'm having to go through this chart because and as long as I keep repeating, I feel like I'm letting you guys know about the chakras. Okay, so tap in. We talking about the chakras. We talking about the colors, frequencies, the nanometers and wavelengths, and birds. So we'll be getting to the birds as we go along. Okay, all right, and the frequency, which is terahertz, right? Terahertz is the trillions of hertz that it takes to actually see a color. Okay. Also, colors give off a vibration. All right. And that's where we get like our chakras from. So I'm trying to explain that as well. So when it comes to the crown chakra, which is the color purple and violet, right? It is the terahertz between 700 and 750 terahertz. Okay. So some of this stuff, you can Google to try to get more information about. But as we go along, y'all will actually understand the vibration and the terahertz and the wavelength it takes when you not takes that certain birds get. So that's what this video is about, the birds, the colors, different birds you may see. You're actually seeing a vibration. You're actually seeing a frequency. You're seeing a wavelength. Birds and things are not just when they give off color, they're not, and that's why this channel is about crystals, because the colors of the crystals actually is giving off a frequency that that's important to Earth, because the Earth is basically vibrating right now, and the vibration and frequency is actually causing things to give off a color. Okay, some colors you may not see, but we'll be getting into that on another maybe part 3 or maybe part 4. I got some more content coming for you guys. So back to the crown chakra, the violet purple color. Okay, colors. It gives off a frequency of 700 to 700 terahertz. Okay. The third eye chakra, which is the indigo color, it gives off a frequency of 670 terahertz to 700 terahertz. So, okay, when it comes to the 700 terahertz, you may get violet, purple, and indigo. That's because that's where they begin to separate. Those two colors begin to separate at that point, right? All right, your throat chakra is the blue chakra. It it is the frequency of 600 terahertz to 670 terahertz. The same as the third eye chakra. It starts at 670 terahertz. So again, the blue and the indigo has the same frequency of 670. That's where they break off at. 671 is mainly the third eye, and 669 is mainly the throat. But they resonate and they split at 670. Just just so you guys know, and it goes on as the chakras go up or down. All right. So the heart chakra is is the green, pink, and gray chakra, right? And the frequency is 530 terahertz up until 600 terahertz, right? Which is the same as the throat chakra when it begins at 600 terahertz. So it does resonate. So all your chakras resonate from top to bottom at some point. Okay. Uh, they have something in common. All right. And then the solar plexus, which is above your navel, is the yellow chakra, which starts at 510 terahertz. The frequency starts at 510 terahertz to 530 terahertz. All right. 530 terahertz is the same as the heart chakra, which basically is the lower color, which is gray. All right, so you kind of get gray, but yellow may it doesn't, it's not close to gray, but gray is a part of the heart chakra, and I believe it's the lowest part of the heart chakra. So it's something that I need to do a little bit more research on, like how the frequencies actually connect, and and what color it actually gives off at that particular connection. All right, the sacral chakra is below your navel. It's the orange chakra. It starts at 480. Frequency starts at 480 terahertz to 510 terahertz, right? Which is the same as the solar plexus at 510 terahertz. Uh, the root base chakra is the red and black chakra. I'm gonna say colors that gives off the frequency of 400 terahertz to 480 terahertz, which is the same frequency as the sacral uh, chakra when it comes to the frequency of 480 terahertz. So, all right, that is the part that I have about the frequency terahertz. So now I'm going to the nanometers and wavelength. So this is so I just was talking about the frequency, which concerns the vibrations, that each of these colors actually gives off. But now I'm going to jump into the nanometers and wavelength. That means, it's based off the visible vision, the visible light that we're capable of seeing as humans, and basically how far we can see. And so that concerns the wavelength, right? All right. So the crown chakra, which is the violet purple color, It has a frequency of 700 to 750 terahertz, right? But the wavelength is 400 nanometers to 420 nanometers, right? Uh, for those that don't know what a nanometer is basically is so many meters, so many things times a meter, and a meter basically is 3 inches and 0.3 inches, 0.28, right? So almost basically no, it's basically 3 feet is a meter, 0.3 inches, right? That's what that and nanometers is 1 billion. All right, and 1 billion nanometers is 1 meter. So when I say nanometers, it's it's basically 1 billion. It takes 1 billion nanometers to make 1 meter, which is 3 feet, right, in distance and 3 inches. Okay, so that's the wavelength. All right, of the crown chakra, which is 400 nanometers to 420 nanometers. Um, basically, that's nowhere, like what we see uh, concerning nanometers is basically because our vision is between 400 and 780 nanometers, uh, right? And it takes a billion to make 1 meter, which is all right. So I mean, it's got a lot to do with your eyeball because you can't, what you can't see without your eyes, and so your eyes is not gonna like your vision is not gonna come outside. It can see outside of your body, but it's not gonna leave your eyeball. Your vision is not gonna leave your eyeball. You don't have no eyeball, you can't see, or so your eyes are damaged. It would damage your vision if you understand what I'm saying. So basically, that's the reason why nanometers from 400 to 780 is all that we're capable of seeing. So it would and it and it takes a billion, right? Take a billion nanometers to actually get 1 meter, 3 inches in front of you, right? It take a billion to get 3 inches. So basically, what's in your eyes is between 400 nanometers to 780 nanometers, right? Nowhere close to a billion. 400 and 780 is nowhere close to a billion, right? That's what we have in our eye to give us the vision that we have. You know, it's just an eyeball. Your eyeball is probably like that big. You know what I mean? But it has something in there between with the wavelength between 400 and 780 that gives you a vision. You know, got a lot to do with your pupil and all that. So going on to the third eye chakra, which is here, which is the indigo color, which gives off a frequency of 670 terahertz to 700 terahertz. Um, and the nanometers is between the wavelength of the nanometers is between 420 nanometers to 440 nanometers. Uh, yeah. And so going to the throat chakra, the blue, right? It gives off a frequency of 670 terahertz. Uh, and this also, the blue color also gives the wavelength of 440 nanometers to 490 nanometers, right? Great. And the heart chakra is the green and pink, gray colors. Gives off the wavelength of 490 nanometers to 570 nanometers. The solar plexus is the yellow. It gives off a wavelength of 570 nanometers to 585 nanometers. The sacral is the orange. It gives off a wavelength of 585 nanometers to 620 nanometers. And the root and base is the red and black, which gives off a wavelength of 620 nanometers to 780 nanometers. All right. So I don't know if you guys watched part one. For part one, get into a little more in depth about the frequencies and the nanometers. If y'all need me to break that down a little bit more, I will be doing so. Just let me know how you feel about this content of the wavelengths and nanometers. It would definitely help me out to understand if you guys can enjoy this experience and education from my perspective. Okay, but let's get into the most important part of this video, which is the birds. Okay, the birds that you may see. Now I have a list of birds here that they come from basically what you may see in the state of Georgia, because that's where I'm at. Georgia ggetinc is the name of my business. My production is Lil LA Stay Live, and I'm presenting you today the chakra and the frequencies of birds. All right. I have a bird here. It was sold as the Isis. But whenever I see the feather on this deity, this bird, this ancestor of mine, I consider it as Ma'at. Now I may be wrong, but Ma'at and Isis had the same pose at some point. They used the wings or whatnot, but this was sold. If you can see it, this was sold. So we're speaking about birds. That's why I jumped into this topic. And I actually forgot I had this on while I was doing this video. But yeah. Anyways, you can see the feather there, right? Usually the person who wears the feather on top of their head is Ma'at, but it was sold as Isis. But like I said, who knows? I got to get more into it. But right now, I believe it's Ma'at. It was sold as I said. No, it doesn't matter who to me though. I enjoy wearing the what's that the customs of my ancestors. So let's get into these birds. You know what I mean? While we're talking about the wings and everything, all right, when it comes to the crown chakra, whenever you're in the state of Georgia, when it comes to the crown chakra, if you're trying to tap into your crown chakra when you come into the state of Georgia, across the world, if you're coming from across the world, if you understand English, you can understand what I'm saying. If you come into the state of Georgia and you want to tap into your crown chakra, which is the highest chakra in your body, one of the you may want to research these birds that I'm about to give you, and kind of locate them to see where they actually hang out and enjoy nature, because this video is placed in my nature playlist, and you guys may want to tap into nature and kind of set your mind free, of all the other stuff that goes on around you. I'm trying to give you some positive information on tapping into a high vibration. And by doing so, the birds that we have for today, for the crown chakra, and that gives off a violet or purple color, and within the frequency of the violet and purple color, and the wavelength of the frequency of violet and purple color, is the American black duck. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. The American black duck. Research that duck, okay? Before you even come to Georgia, no matter where you at, research that duck, okay? Tap into your crown chakra, okay? That they call it the American black duck, but when it flies, and if you look close enough, you will see the purple. The black actually turned purple, and it's very beautiful. I don't have a picture of it, but I did see it online, and I understand why they call it the American black duck because it is black, but when you look close enough, you will see the purple in it, okay, and the violet. So again, research that duck, find out where it is, and tap into your higher chakra, which is your crown chakra. For now, it's not the highest uh, chakra, but it's your higher crown chakra dealing with the body. And research the purple finch. Okay. Okay. If you go back on my videos, if you want to know what a finch is, you will see the golden finch on my videos. I have 3 short videos. Okay. The first video, it actually has I believe it's the alpha. It was the male, the older finch. Most finches, golden finches, are yellow, and they have the male has a black cap on his head, as a color, and the females they're more of like sometimes brown and sometimes and mostly yellow, but yeah. So the golden finch, y'all, we want to tap into that as well. But we got the purple finch for the crown chakra. So tap into the American black duck and the purple finch before you come to Georgia so that you can tap into your crown chakra. Man, this is some good information, once you traveling around the earth, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden you want to travel through Georgia. All right. So like if you knew these birds was around, or if you just so happen to see a bird, you be like, oh, I didn't know what that bird was. Hey, some of these birds may be on this list. And some of the birds that I have on here may not be I wouldn't say may not be in Georgia, but most of them are. Okay. When it comes to the third eye and the indigo, right? I'm pretty sure most of you guys, the blue jay is a great bird to tap into your third eye. All right. So I know a lot of people they be talking about my third eye. I got that third eye vision. We talk about the pineal gland. They talk about the eye of Horus. The eye of Ra. If you really wanted to tap into that frequency, the blue jay is a great bird to tap into, especially when coming to Georgia. I mean, I see blue jays a lot, so I doubt if they wouldn't be in other states. So, but definitely if you come to Georgia and you want to tap into your third eye chakra, uh, if you see a blue jay, just know you did your part. All right. Enjoy the blue jay while it's there. They're very rare to see around here, but when you do see it, just know that you have already tapped into your third eye. Okay. The same with the purple finch. If you see a purple finch, you tapped into your crown chakra. If you see an American black duck, you have tapped into your crown chakra. All right. Also, the throat chakra is also a part of the blue jay. So the blue jay is just amazing right now. It's a part of your third eye chakra and your throat chakra. Now, like I said, I'm speaking about the state of Georgia. So these birds that you make the common bird are the common bird you find in Georgia. So yeah, let's move along. Just know that the blue jay resonates with the third eye and the throat chakra. So you did your part by just seeing a blue jay. Okay. All right. So moving on to the heart chakra. The heart chakra is a part of the parrot, the flamingo, and the mockingbird. All right. Green is usually parrots are used sometimes green, then you have different colors of parrots, but sometimes green. Then you have the flamingo, which is pink. Then you have the gray birds, which is the mockingbird. All right, so you you most likely will come across a mockingbird, right? Which is common, which is great, but it has to do with the heart chakra. So know that when you see a mockingbird, that you have tapped into your heart chakra. Mockingbirds, you have tapped into your heart chakra. That's a good thing to know. Okay. And they're coming in Georgia. I see plenty. All you have to do is go bird watching and you'll see those types of birds. All right. Mockingbirds are amazing. They like to protect their environment, that they have. You'll see them chasing off other birds. They usually really frisky when you see them, and they like to have fun. I got a video of two mockingbirds, basically, just like they're in love. Uh, Check out my video on mockingbirds. I appreciate it if you like the video. Leave a comment. Tell me how you feel about the video. It's a short video, but it's a video of mockingbirds. The solar plexus is the yellow color, which is concerning the canary. You may see a canary bird in Georgia. Then you have the goldfinch. Like I said, I got 3 videos of a goldfinch. And when you have multiple goldfinches, they're called a charm. All right. So that whole time that I haven't seen those birds. I haven't seen them for at least 2 weeks. I hope they're okay. I think maybe they just moved on. No bad travel. I rarely ever seen them anyways. But all of a sudden, I made a little feeder on my back porch, and those was the first birds to ever stop through, other than the titmouse. Uh, Titmouse are great, so they would tap into your heart chakra as well. Um, and I'll be letting y'all know before the video is over what birds have been stopping by my feeder and eating. All right, so but the goldfinch tap, so that when I seen the goldfinches and the charm, I was actually tapping into my solar plexus. Uh, I'll take that in consideration. Let me get my charger, man, for the battery die. All right, I didn't think of that before I started this. Yeah. So again, I was tapping into my solar plexus. I have a video, like I was saying, I have a few videos on goldfinches that you guys can go check out. All right, the sacral chakra, which is the orange chakra. Oh, let me stretch y'all. I don't have nobody in my live right now. Hopefully in the future I get more people to join in. Like I said, this is positive information to kind of get yourself away from the world, and just know that these birds are common in Georgia. You may see these birds, but when you see them, this information is to let you know which chakra you have tapped into by seeing these and frequencies that you had tapped into once you see these certain birds. So the sacral chakra is the orange chakra, which is you may see what's common in Georgia is the robin. You may see the robin, right? You may see the robin, which is, I don't have a video of a robin, but as soon as I get one, I would be uploading very fast. I see them a lot, but only for a short period of time. They like to show themselves and then they take off, okay? And it doesn't give me enough time to actually make a video. And those are one of the birds that don't come and feed at my feeder. But I'm planning on doing a video on robins um, as soon as possible. So the robin, okay, just know that when I was seeing those robins, I was tapping into my sacral chakra. That's the frequency that the robin gives off, and it had like black feathers. So it was basically the sacral chakra and the root chakra, which is basically connected at the frequency of 480, at the frequency of 480 terahertz, and also at the vision of 580, no, 620 nanometers with the wavelength. So the fact, listen, I'm not joking. This is what it is. When you see a robin, they got black feathers, right? And their body is orange, right? Listen, the sacral chakra and the roots and the base chakra is connected at 585 nanometers. No, 620 nanometers. I'm so sorry about that. But 620 nanometers, right? And the robin can't escape that. They, it was born with a frequency. The robin is born with a frequency of 585. Oh, I keep saying it. With 600, with the nanometer, with the wavelength of 620 nanometers. Let me get that. I keep on stuttering. I'm sorry about that. But the robin is born with the wavelength of 620 nanometers. It can't escape it. So it gives off a color of the color orange and the color black. You get me? Cool. It can't escape it. And it's one of the most rarest birds that give off the color orange. One of the most common birds in the state of Georgia to give off the color orange, a bright orange at that. So it also can't escape the frequency of 480 terahertz. So when you see a robin, you're seeing something special. You're seeing something that is trapped on this earth vibration. When the parents, do their chemistry thing and mate and have the eggs or whatnot, everything that they're doing is on the frequency of 480 terahertz. All right, and it gives off the wavelength of 620 nanometers, which causes a new creation, which is the robin, another robin. So recognize that, you guys. Recognize that. All right. All right. The root and base chakra, which is the red and black, some of the common birds that you may see is the cardinal for the red one, and you may see a vulture, which is black for the root chakra. All right. So the cardinal is one of the birds that visits my feeder, and I have videos on the cardinal as well. I want you guys to tap into that. Check me out. I named some. Let's go. Let's go. I named some of the birds that actually been on my at my feeder, but I want you guys to know all of them. So okay, I just gave y'all some birds. If y'all want to rewind this video and learn more about the common birds in Georgia, do so. One way you can do that is when you find what you like on this video, you can put the time inside of the comment and always come back to that your comment. Press that time and it'll send you straight to what that part of the video that you're looking for. Yeah, so man, I be getting a, a few types of birds at my feeder. You will see videos on the nuthatch. I just learned about the nuthatch. They're small birds with long beaks. I actually, after I found out about the nuthatch, I actually seen the baby. Right, I got a video about the baby. I want y'all to see that as well. So if you see baby nuthatch, check that video out. Hopefully the baby survived because they do have a lot of cats roaming around, and it was on the ground. But it was doing its camouflage, if you ask me. And I ain't see no cats around, so I think it did its job. I'm just hoping it was able to fly away, in time. Other than that, the cats, they be out there. All right, so the nuthatch, that's one of the birds that feeds at my feeder. Like I said, the cardinal and nuthatch has a lot to do with the like with the heart chakra. It has a little white in it, and the root chakra. So if you see a nuthatch, it'll be resonating with the heart chakra and the root chakra, and possibly a chakra that's above your crown chakra when it comes to that. Because when you see in white, right, it's above your crown chakra. It's right above your crown chakra. All right. Um, and then you have the cardinal. The cardinal is the root chakra. Okay. That feeds at my feeder. I had seen the laughing dove. If you don't know what a laughing dove is, you might want to Google that. Not saying that it laughs, but it probably does. I just didn't see the one I had laughing. Only thing he could have been laughing about is that he was bigger than the other birds. And basically, when he was coming around with his big old beak, he basically was just tossing the food out of the feeder. I kind of just wanted to scare it away because he was making a mess. But he's not the only one that makes mess. The nuthatch is makes a mess, and then the titmouse. Titmouse, they like to mimic, right? They like to mimic other birds, and I wouldn't put it past them if they mimic people. They hop around. They look like they have a lot of fun, but they wasn't tossing food out of the feeder until they seen the nuthatches tossing the food out the feeder. And that's the first person I seen toss that. Now the nuthatches is more messier than the laughing dove. The laughing dove does its thing. I think it would be looking for a certain type of seed, but the nuthatch, whatever they don't like, they're tossing it out of the feeder, just like left and right, left and right, left and right. And I didn't see the titmouse do it and they wasn't doing it like the nuthatch, but I until after I seen the nuthatch uh, do it, like toss the food out of the bird feeder. Now the oh, okay, I think I said the cardinal already, but if I didn't, the cardinal that feeds there, but it doesn't make a mess. It doesn't make a mess. They it's basically like a male and a female, uh, which I call king and queen. Because those are the only two that I've seen. And then the other, I think that was either this morning or yesterday, I seen king actually chase off another male. So I have attracted two male cardinals, and most likely the female is around. He probably trying to feed his family. But King, my normal cardinal, chased him off. He wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? He like this is me and my wife's uh, territory. Basically, he is right now. That's why I call him King Queen because they doing their thing. But they are adorable. Two birds. They like to feed each other, so you might see them kissing each other or whatever. But it's kind of romantic to me to see two cardinals, like get interact, but they ain't like you know doing any like sexual intercourse. They just feeding each other the food, and being nice to one another and being polite. So yeah, so other than that, I haven't had any other birds. like I said, it was the cardinal, the titmouse, the golden finches, uh, the laughing dove, and the nuthatch. Those are the birds that has been visiting my feeder. You guys can check out the video, okay? And definitely, if you like this video, share the video. It's very educational, and maybe in the future when I do better, like do more videos so that you can understand where I'm going with this frequency and what you see from day to day. And may want you may be the one that's going to tap in to this video and get some more education on these colors. So thank y'all for stopping in. I enjoy your day. Uh, yeah. So have a very special day. And don't forget to support the channel. It would very well help me. For those who stuck around and watched this video to the end, more power to you. And not only that, it's going to be more and more videos, and also once my what's that? My I'm gonna give you a tip. Once my website get to rolling and being able to actually help the people the way I feel it should, which is going to do one day, you will see me more. You will see what I'm trying to explain to you guys. So as the future comes, tap in, don't miss out, and you guys have a great day. All right, peace.